And with that, let's get the main event out here. Our two comedians, Tom Kelly and Ashley Hesseltine with wittyandpretty.com. You're first up. What about that? Lifeguard.
At the Olympics.
Yes, for Michael Phelps, maybe.
You know, I think this is the only job in the world where having Olympic status makes it less impressive. Like, I think even Olympic security guard, Olympic snack vendor is more impressive than Olympic lifeguard. Like, there's a lifeguard, like, on some podunk beach that's getting more action.
You better believe it.
Yeah.
Or even the local pool, right, Tom? You got to corral the 8-year-olds.
Yes. Well, it's like being Donald Trump's Supreme Court pick. Want to know there is one, but God forbid we ever actually need it. You know, it's like being 50 Cent's accountant. It's like being Kanye's librarian. It's like being Taylor Swift's wedding planner. It's nice to know there's someone ready to go.
Tom on fire.
And I love that he's wearing a whistle. Like, is he going to call an Adult Swim? Like, what is the... I mean, how is it all decked out? I mean,
no, but... You know, we make jokes, but remember Greg Louganis. You know, the man was a pro. He hit his head on a diving board. Now, hopefully for the next 20 years, we don't need a lifeguard there. And this guy should put a damn smile on his face. He's getting paid to have the front row seat to the biggest show on earth, and he's looking like my mother when she looks at my checkbook. It's just not, it's depressing.
He's like a mall cop. That's the vibe I get.
Oh, there it is.
Mall lifeguard. I'll tell you this, though. When you look at this guy's face, you realize why David Hasselhoff did Baywatch at the beach and not at a pool.
All right, let's hit the second item up for bids here, that green pool. First off, you work your whole life, and you're ready to jump in, and it's this green. Are you in or not?
I mean, I guess you got to get in, right? I mean, but I love that they were like, we don't know what it is, but it's safe. Like, this is the world stage, and there's algae in the pool. Is that what's happening?
That's the call, algae. Safe.
In an indoor pool? I'm confused.
You're a little confused.
About the algae thing.
I have no problem with the green pool until, if we could go back to that other picture, look at how the lap pool is perfect and crystal clear, and that other one is green.
It's like the B-League pool.
Yeah, it's kind of like having me topless. I feel attractive until I'm standing next to Channing Tatum. That's what this is right here. Is that pool on the left is Channing Tatum, and that is me at Jones Beach right there. It's very unattractive, and and I just find horrific here that the biggest scandal in the Olympics isn't Russian doping; it's the chlorine level in the lap pool.
It's the algae. Yeah,
it's the algae.
Oh my God.
I will say though, if David Boudia came out of the pool covered in algae, I'd still think he was hot.
You're in.
Yeah, I'm still down with.
Well, it's just funny that all the time these divers have put into training for their sport, they should have put more of that time into getting better vaccinations.
Right.
Man, you've got all the current events. They're rolling, both you guys.
We're
okay,
fired today.
Let's hit the third topic. Michael Phelps, right?
Okay.
And it was the dude. His rival's name is Chad DeClos, and he's like shadow boxing in front of Phelps. Phelps bringing the angry face. First off, what's this guy do? You're going to take on Phelps, you're going to spit into the wind, tug on Superman's cape, huh, Ashley?
Yeah, I mean, and that's what he gets. I mean, shadow boxing, you're about to swim. Like,
against the greatest ever.
You're not fighting Mike Tyson, though.
Yeah,
but, I mean, I love the memes. I don't know if you've seen the one of Michael Phelps in the corner. He's like all sullen, and it's like that face when your grandma won't let you get in the pool after eating for 20 minutes. It's just like, he looks so like upset, and then he just crushed it. Of course he did.
Well, you know what I love about Michael? Wag too. I love that at the end. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, what I like about Michael Phelps, and there's no jokes on this, the man has no swagger. He just has giant feet, giant hands, and and a whole bunch of gold medals. Yeah. He doesn't need the shadow box. He doesn't need to talk tough. He doesn't need to ham it up. He just needs to win. And all the shadow boxing in the world, you still got a bronze.
You better believe. Let's hit. You mentioned a couple of those memes. Here's a few of them again with the Michael Phelps feisty face. One quote. When you're the real Slim Shady, but someone else stood up.
Right.
Nice line. Good line there. Here's another one. When you pour a bowl of cereal and realize there's no milk. Don't you hate that?
You know what's funny is I never saw the wide picture of this. Like, I thought Michael Phelps was just a focused, angry man. Right. Then you see the wide shot and you see this guy shadow boxing in front of him, and it's justified.
Hey, here's the last one. This is made to order. When you're swimming in the pool and go face first into the warm spot.
Oh.
Ooh. Wow. Wow. I read that in a totally non-swimming way.
This is like the gymnast from 2012 with the, you know, she had the resting bitch face and all the memes.
Oh, yeah,
like he's the
Maloney, yes.
2016 version of that, I think.
Oh, last one up, when you know you're going to see this meme for the next month. And there
year.
it is. Yeah, exactly that. All right. Great stuff, guys. Thanks again. You're welcome anytime. Tom Kelly, Ashley Hesseltine.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Thanks.
Really appreciate it. All right.